Guilin is one of the most beautiful places in China. In this video, we'll show you how we spent a week in Guilin and Yangshuo. We spent a night in Guilin, 2 nights in Yangshuo, and 4 nights somewhere in between. To get to Guilin, we took the train from Hong Kong, which was a 3-hour journey. And here we are, looking for our taxi at the Guilin West Station. We started from the rooftop of a hotel. It was absolutely stunning, with beautiful surroundings. It's not bad at all from inside as well. Sitting on the lake over there, that's the Sun and the Moon Pagodas. They're the landmark of this city. Built in the Tang Dynasty, they're the world's first copper towers. At night, they light up beautifully, making their presence really stand out. The next morning, we went on the Li River cruise. This 4-hour journey is 83 kilometers long, going south from Guilin to Yangshuo, where the elevation drops from 141 meters upstream to 103 meters downstream. This is our cabin, where we can enjoy the view from our sofa. We can also go up to the roof. It's so peaceful, so beautiful with these limestone karst mountains surrounding us. The scenery is non-stop, yet unique at every turn along the river. Back in the day, literally everyone has this view in their pocket, printed on paper money, on the back of the 20 yuan banknote. That was obviously before China adopted digital payments, so you're not really gonna see it around much today now. But you can easily see why this place is a symbol of China's natural beauty. The next destination is Club Med, where we spent the next 4 nights. It's well tucked away from the urban hustle and bustle, so it's very nice and peaceful, very serene. You can explore the local landscape on horseback, or drive an ATV, or take a jeep tour. I went mountain biking and hiking. The views were amazing from the top. Being an all-inclusive resort, there are plenty of activities for the kids as well. But also, not only for the kids. Then of course there has to be a pool with all these beautiful mountains in the background. There are also family team games in the pool, which was great for building team spirit with the kids. At night there are parties to go to, and go on stage and perform, why not? The whole place is very serene, very picturesque. It's basically a huge garden with these limestone mountains in the background. Next, we went to Yangshuo. This is the place where people actually go to when visiting Guilin. We stayed on the Yulong riverside, away from the main town area, so we get more scenery, more nature. But it's also a little bit less developed. It is just so beautiful there. We were all quite happy to just chill in the hotel and not go anywhere. We all found things to do in the hotel. I think my wife might be trying to write me a love letter in Chinese. Or maybe not. Like I said, this side of Yangshuo is less developed, so when we got outside, it is less developed. A few minutes walk away, here's where we had dinner. Again, surrounded by these gorgeous mountains. On the next day, we rented an electric bike to get around and explore the area. On the east side of Yulong River, there's a path along the river which stretches several kilometers. You could walk it, but I would highly recommend you to get the electric bike or even just a bicycle. This is just so you could explore more a lot faster because there are lots of different spots dotted all over the place along the river. But yeah, get the e-bike, it's super fun. We stopped here for sugarcane juice and watermelon juice. By the way, they sell them at very reasonable prices here, unlike many other tourist spots. This is the Yulong River. The water is so calm, it's like a mirror with the reflection of the mountains. You can go on the bamboo raft as well, or just watch others going on it. They only go one way though, and these bamboo rafts get transported back upstream by car. The water was very refreshing, and the kids had a great time playing there. We found a very nice picnic spot to stop for a bit. It was one of these places where you just don't want to get up and leave. We continued to explore the area on the e-bike, which was really fun. That was the highlight of our Guilin trip actually. But that was also the end of our trip. I hope you find it insightful. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.